1976, South Africa was under the National Party regime's apartheid, which was a cluster of different racially motivated policies and legislations that were used to propagate segregation, racism, and inequality in South Africa. What emerged from this was the resistance art movement, which challenged and scrutinized the National Party and its oppressive system. One artist who delves into resistance art is Sir William Kendridge in his artwork City Deep. Kendrick's craftsmanship looks at social, policy centered issues out of an individual's perspective and frequently incorporates his self picture. Let's analyze and ponder over his charcoal and red pencil drawing, City Deep, where the character Soho is gazing at portraits, and it was recently finished in 2019. City Deep is a contrast to the film Mine, which was about the conglomerate in the mining industry of South Africa. City Deep also relayed the significance the informal economy had relative to the formal economy. COVID 19 has very recently made this very apparent in South Africa alone. South Africa would collapse without the informal economy. Mining was a very predominant form of employment for many black people during apartheid. And due to its abolishment in 1994 and society's reliance on ignorant black people labor was expunged, many black families were plunged into poverty and crime, even unfortunately resulting in many blacks preferring apartheid to modern times, preferring safety and security over freedom, which I feel is in its own way voluntary enslavement. The artwork can also deal with the artwork can also deal with many other subject matters such as guilt, contemplation, duality, and self-actualization. This man is looking not at a black man but at a reflection of himself. And notice also how the colors used are black, white, and red, maybe to emphasize the phrase, our blood is the same color. City Deep is not ambiguous in its approach to contrasting black and white, but at the same time leaves it open to metaphoric interpretations. Resistance art and artists today and back then were influential not only in the recordings of the struggle they were in and of the people at the time, but also in capturing the frustrations and emotions of the people, which can teach us and help us to think more critically of our past and our future.
Hello.
Free and
Guys,
united.
no, you can't be here.